So Jaguar gave me this car as a loaner today, and my car's gone in for its annual service, and they gave me the new X260 Jaguar XF. Now this is the 2-liter diesel, and I'm not really used to driving a diesel car, but this is it. And I love the color of this car, but I'm going to do a quick review on this car and tell you guys the difference between my car, the X250 XF, and this car, the X260 XF. Before I carry on with this video, I just want to mention that I'll be doing another video on my car and the service that it just had done and what it cost to do that. So without any further ado, I'm going to show you some things about this car that are nice and some things that are not. The interior layout of the car is actually very nice. Dirty floor mats. I actually got the car dirty from them, and I actually just cleaned it up a little bit. I must be honest, my car's armrest comes all the way over here, and I have this fold up cup holder cover, and I'll be honest, the cubby is very small. But I just want to start and get the negatives out of the way, and that is the quality of the materials in this car are quite shocking. The feel of this button here, the park brake, actually feels very flimsy, and when I pulled it up, it actually felt like, listen to that, it feels like it's gonna come off in your hand. Looking at the dash, the old XF had leather, genuine leather on the dash, and I've had a good look at this, and this is not genuine leather. This is fake leather or leather lookalike. It's just dashboard with the stitching on it, a fake stitching, and it's really not leather. And the other thing is, when you climb in this car, you don't get that smell of opulence like you do. I mean, my car is 8 years old and I still smell leather when I open the door. It just smells like leather, and it smells like wealth when you climb in the car. This car, unfortunately, you don't get that smell, and I know that there are laws now to protect people from chemicals and smells. There's some nice touches, like this chrome bezel around the grab handle, and the door lock knob on the passenger side, and around all the knobs. So the nav is pretty crisp, pretty clear. It doesn't have 3D map views. It just says map view over there, but that's just to zoom in, and it's on 50 yards at the moment, so we can zoom right out. And I'm not sure if it does have country view, so we can move to another country. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. We're going around the globe. This steering wheel, coming from my car, I've covered my car's steering wheel, so it's a little bit chunkier, and it was kind of weird getting into this car and driving this car with a thinner steering wheel. So right now I've got the engine running. And down here we have our cell phone charger, and that's pretty good. The car has automatic stop-start, and it has the dynamic mode as well. We've got our eco setting, and you can jostle between the lot of them. Right now the car is in just regular mode, as you can see there, and you can turn your traction control off as well. Now this is to ensure that the car doesn't go over a certain speed. So if you're scared of getting speeding fines, you can set this to a certain speed, whatever the speed limit may be in your area, and the car will not go over that speed limit no matter how flat your foot is on the accelerator pedal. So at this setting, I'm actually sitting behind myself, and there's actually ample legroom, and I must say I'm actually impressed with the legroom in this car. It's much better than my car. The seats are actually higher off the ground. I don't know if it's because they're manual seats, because the seats are electric. The back rest of the front seats are electric, but the bottom of the seats are not electric. Now my car, the seats are all electric, so I think the electric seats are a little bit lower down, but over here we actually have ample legroom for your feet to actually go under the seat. So, and the seat back is actually, my mic's actually getting in the way here, but I'm not sure how these come down. Okay. We need to squeeze this little thing on the side. I've got a lot of room above me as well, and this car doesn't have a sunroof, and it doesn't have a panoramic roof either, but there's a lot of room inside the car here at the back, so I'm very impressed with that. It's definitely better than the older car in the back. So here's the engine here, 2-liter diesel. I'm not going to tell you anything now, I'm just going to post the specs of the engine on the screen. So let's take a look in the trunk and see what the trunk looks like on this car. Well, the car's standing in the sun, so it's difficult to show you, but there's enough room in here. See, we got a trim panel lying over there, and I had a look in this box. What they've done is the dealer took the mirror covers off and they fitted carbon fiber type mirror covers to it, and I see they've got this boot matte rubber thing in here. This is very nice. I actually like this. It would be nice to have this in my car. It's kind of like a tub, so it stops things from rolling around. So they've put a couple of accessories in the car, and that's good. Actually very nice to drive. Being a diesel, I'm not really a diesel fan, but I think it has an immense amount of torque. It's really weird to feel that kind of torque when you're used to a petrol engine or a gas engine. But on the whole, despite some of the quality issues, it's still a very nice car. Whether I would want to quickly replace my car with one of these, I don't know. I definitely have to think about it, but it is really a nice car to drive. What I found is that the suspension's definitely different to the old car. This car absorbs the bumps a little better than my car. The old XF was a more stiffer setup, I think, and you definitely feel the bumps a little more on the old car than what you do with this car. It's really very compliant and absorbent, and at the same time it still performs like a Jaguar. It's very sporty to drive, so I'm very impressed with it on the whole, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like, subscribe and share. Thank you.